Hey everybody, this is KawaiiKosplay, and today we're going to be playing Valheim. Um, yeah, it's been a pretty addicting game for me, and I've been getting into it. I made a few worlds, we moved, around and did some stuff, but yeah, I'm pretty excited to be playing. I've got a few friends playing it. My friend Dylan introduced me to it, and it's been pretty damn good ever since. So, uh, yeah, I can't wait to show you guys what I've done so far. Me, Victoria's Cosplay, and Dylan have been making this settlement, I guess you would say. Valheim is a Vikings sort of like sim, sort of like I'm not sure how to describe it, but it's pretty cool. Here is the bottom of the house. Here, let me go outside here. This is the house. Now, Dylan made this house. He's way more experienced with it than we were, and he's really good at making awesome structures. So this is the outside of the house. And over here we've got beehives, which is you can get honey from those. And the honey is, good for your health. So you can eat healthy and fill up on it, and it'll be really good for your health. And so when you're adventuring out in the wilderness, you'll have more stamina later and everything. So the bees are happy. Here's the house. You got wood over there. Always could do with more wood. Then let's go upstairs here. Here's the upstairs. There's a bedroom area for all of us to sleep when we're playing together. Right now it's just me. Then I've got some food on the stove, but on the fire, but I'm pretty sure that it's full now. So yeah, and then here's all our chests. We got them labeled for all the stuff that we use. It's pretty like involved. It's pretty cool. So yeah, so there's a vast um here's what we've discovered so far, which hasn't been, this is the whole world, and this is what, like, it's a big thing, and it's really cool. You can make a server just for your friends. Um, they have the password, and then you don't have to worry about people, like, tearing down your stuff when you're not around. But yeah, that's me. I'm not wearing any armor. I must have died. Actually, I must have died at some point. Well, maybe not. Yes, I did. There's my death. Okay. There's where I died, so that's why I don't have any stuff on, so I need to go retrieve my stuff. So where at on the map? I need to turn, so this would be, okay, so I gotta go this way. We caught some boars. I don't want to sit. He's still angry. Okay, so I'm gonna try to run and get my dead body contents of stuff because I don't have anything, no armor, no weapons or nothing because I must have died. Our place is like vast with like deer and all kinds of stuff. Oh, I got killed by a tree. I know, I remember now because I'm making actually like a lumber yard out here. I've been really kind of trying to, and I got murdered by a tree, or maybe some Geraldines. They're called Greylings, but I called them a Geraldine once, and that's just so, yeah. See, my body was like under this tree, literally. Oh yeah, there it is. Hello. Alright. Here rests Mariah. I'd like to take all of it, please. Oh, of course, they're like, you can't carry all of this. I'll just drop some stuff on the ground. Equip my stuff here. Gotta go back and sharpen my weapons, cause she a runner, she a track star. I'll mess with you later, deer. Deer are like really good for like pelts and stuff, and there's just a lot of game mechanics to this that make it really interesting, I think. Okay. Now I think that I need to build another wall here, otherwise I can't use my thing. Right? Yeah, so I'm just repairing stuff. We're making kind of a loot pile because we need to make more stuff, so I've been just putting everything here until then. We got rocks, so it's 50 rocks a thing. They're lumber, 50 lumber, put them in stacks. Okay, rude. He's not very friendly yet. I haven't fed him a bunch of berries to get him to chill the hell out, so. Yeah, so there's a lot of cool mechanics to this game. You can chop down wood and then make your house, and you know, like there's just a bunch of stuff that you can be doing. And then you level up your skills too while you do it. And then once your tools kind of break, then you can go back and repair them. You don't need to like have a bunch of stuff to repair it either. Like you could just. Oh, there's Geraldine. Not today. Not today, sir. You can level up your swimming, you can level up your bow skill. So you can kill deer and stuff. You get the deer hide and whatever they have, hunt birds, stuff like that. There we go. I gotta upgrade my skill a little bit, or I think I need to get a better axe to like chop down something like this, because you'll see it says too hard. Yeah. So I think I need a better axe to be able to take care of that. You can also push stuff into other stuff and it'll break it. That's probably why I got. Uh-oh, I have made a grave mistake. Oh dear. I am sheltered. Well, good. I can't even hit it, so. Huh, I've gotten myself into a predicament. I dug this hole to kind of get away from an enemy. Well, I was trying to get that, like, the enemy, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay, maybe this? Maybe this? I can't do that. Am I stuck in this hole? Oh dear Jesus. Well, let's see here what I could do to better my situation. I wonder. Oh. let's try. I could eat another bite. Well, you know what? I'd love to eat another bite as long as I can get out of this hole. Okay. So yeah, I was just trying to kind of push this, smash down some other trees, but yeah. Anyway, I'm glad I got out of there. That was a little frightening. So yeah, there's stuff, there's resources everywhere. There's like over here, there's a mushroom. Oops. Alright. Enough of that. There's a mushroom over here, right? And I can pick it up. I can eat it. There's berries. There's all kinds of stuff. Raspberries, strawberries. So I pick it up. Go to my inventory. Eat it. And there's a little bit more. I got some meat from that deer, which I can cook and eat. And that really helps keep my health up. So, because there's a bunch of stuff that can attack you. There's trolls, there's like the big bosses, which we already defeated the big elk boss that was here. Just kind of finishing some of my job that I did before, chopping these trees down. Yeah, you don't want to get smashed by a tree because it will murder you. Like, that's how I was dead over here the other day. Yeah, and then, yeah, you could, and the place is so vast that you could chop wood forever. For real. Like, no exaggeration. It's, like that thing over there, that's an enemy too. But the red thing that's flashing is my stamina. See, it's coming up here. It's trying to mess around. It's like, hey. Like, I don't see you. I see you, dude. I see you, sir. I can also cook this for food. Yummy, yummy. So, minding my own business. Getting attacked all the time. I hear something. It's another Geraldine. No, come back. You want to start something? Let's go. Thinking about it, he ran away again. Come on, bro. And see, there's a bird right there. Oh. It's gone. You scared it. Thanks for that. They move very fast. That's why it's good to have actual weapons like this. Stab. One stab means dead. Okay. Great. Yeah, and they have stuff too with them. Like, they have... sometimes there's like eyeballs that you could use for like crafting. And then they have like wood. And most of them have resin, which is good for fires. Like, if you want to make, like... Oh, damn. If you want to make torches, you can use a resin, and at night then you can see your house from afar, which is really helpful since, you know, like I said, this place is very vast. So and sometimes when you knock trees down, other trees down come with it. It's like, because they, you know, run into each other. Oh, there's another Geraldine. Ring around the rosy, you can't catch me. I'm just trying to cut up a tree. guess if you want to have a confrontation, we can. No, come on, don't run away. Alright. And that's how you take care of that. There's some deers. I love this map because there's so many freaking deers. It's oh my god, how embarrassing. Oh, well, I killed something anyway. Good for me. Yeah, the deers will run. That's where your sneak attack comes in to play. You can sneak like this. And, it helps get stuff. Oh, I want to pick up that hat. Now I'm carrying too much. Of course I am, because I continue to pick up the wood that I just try and productively chop instead of, you know, not doing that. So yeah, that's how you catch deer, is by sneaking up on them like that. And I can show you my skills here. Let's see, how do I show you my skills? Oh, here's my skills. So obviously woodcutting is like pretty high because you have to do a lot of woodcutting to get houses and firewood and all that. Running because, I mean, everything is so far away. I haven't done any blocking because I haven't used a shield, and I don't have any knives, so I have no knife experience. And then after that is axes, obviously with the wood cutting, you know, it goes hand in hand. And then, let's see, spears, pickaxes, you know, stuff like the pickaxes for the rocks. So, you know, rock you can do a bunch of stuff with. You can make a better house, you can make axes, stuff like that. So, but this island is really good for beginners because it has a lot of the stuff that you need right here, and that makes things a lot easier because before we were like running after deer every 2 minutes, and it was kind of something. What is this? So beautiful. Okay, let's try this. No, just kidding. That's not what I want. You gotta watch those boars too, because they'll attack you. I mean, you can make even wolves friendly and stuff, but you know, it takes time. What is this? I guess I should let my stamina. So you can still keep going, like it let me do, but it's like you can't go as hard. What the hell is this? A crypt or something? Am I doing anything? I'm getting my skill up, that's for sure. Okay, I'm glad that... Okay, I'm glad that happened. Okay, anyway. Well, it's getting dark out. It does get more violent when it's dark out, so... Plus you can't see shit. So what I like to do... See, this is kinda... Anyway, so what I... Oop, there's a deer. Got him. Oh, there's some berries right here, see? You pick them up, and then you can eat them, and then your health goes up a little bit. But, you know, what really helps the health is going to bed and, you know, getting a full night's rest, hanging out by the fire, and eating food. Like, all that at once is really, and you can't sleep unless it's nighttime. I like to close my doors, I don't think it matters, but I just don't, you know, if there's a raid, then they can, like, burn down your freaking or, like, tear down your house and stuff, and you don't want that, so, whoops. So, I just like to do that, but I think once you're sleeping, I don't think it, like, wakes you up to, like, you know, hey, you know, I think you just sleep the night. But we made our beds here because, it's right above the fire, and you want to make sure that, like, it's above the fire so you can, like, stay warm and be more rested, so, yeah, so rested, and then I'm gonna go downstairs, I'm gonna go in the food well, I'm gonna see if I have any food to eat, which I do. Well, I have food to cook, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to cook some stuff. Oh, apparently I need to light a fire. Oh, okay, I'm out of wood. I'll cook it over here then. Pick up the coal. The coal is good for, like, those signs that you saw over here above my chest. They're good to, make signs. So, it says I don't have any cookable items. So, once it cooks, it'll sizzle again. Like that. And if you leave it on too long, it'll then burn and turn into coal, which, you know, isn't necessarily bad. And you can get burnt by the fire, so Dylan had to, like, put a thing in here so you could, like, vent the smoke, otherwise the smoke will hurt you. So it's also good if you just, like, sit here, and that'll help your resting too. That stuff in the background is just, like, stuff that I didn't have any room for. So I know that I need to get, like, it's like a troll hide and stuff. And I know that I need to get, like, more storage, but I just haven't. So, okay. So I'm resting up pretty good, as you can see. Now it's at 86. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw some of this stuff that I've got in this giant unorganized pile that's very inconvenient for everybody else right now. But nobody's home besides me. So I'm just gonna keep moving on. And then I'm gonna try to find some trouble for you. How about that? So let's see. We got trolls over here. I really don't want to go that far. Boars. Well, I guess that's where I'm gonna go, because yeah. Okay. Because, yeah, you kind of have to. Oh, my beautiful bees. But like I said, if you die, I mean, you keep your stuff, but you have to, like, go back and get it. So if you can't, like, defend what you're doing by yourself or whatever, then you're gonna keep dying and having a hard time. There's also these birds that you can kill too, and that's really good for, like, feathers, which is good for, like, fire arrows. I chose my house across the water because, like, I just thought it was a big open space, and eventually I think we're gonna build, like, an empire here, and with, like, you know, moat and all kinds of stuff. Like I said, we haven't been playing it for super long, but there's just so much that you can do. It's really hard not to, like, want to expand and stuff. I mean, I've seen some really cool stuff. I mean, and look at this landscape. Okay, wow, look at that. It's just, it's gorgeous, okay? And I've got my settings down, so there's a lot more landscape in this. Let's see if I can show you. I got it down because, there we go. That's what it looks like. This is what it looks like with all the details on. There's grass and a lot more foliage and stuff. I mean, it's gorgeous, but I put it down because it's easier to see the things that I need to get when the vegetation is down because it's, you know, obviously you can see more stuff that way. So, it's easier to hunt. It's easier to see deer. And there's also level on the deer. See, that's 1 star. That's higher than just a normal deer. And you want to try to like aim it like just above their head. Well, not quite that high, but just above them. And then you can kill them. So, and then if I sneak and get it, I might be able, because like look at all that material I just got. So if I sneak and get it, I might be able to kill this deer too. Just kidding, that's a boar. I don't care about the boar. And it'll try to attack you too. Like he's running after me. They're aggressive. Alright, you know what? Come on! They're not hard to kill. Alright, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get to the trolls, which is way into the deep forest, and I might end up dying. But I just want to show you what kind of like enemies they have here, because they've got trolls, they got wolves, they got these boar that are right there. The necks attack you, the greylings. There's like grayling like wizards and stuff. There's all kinds of stuff in this game. And I don't know, I just think it's really fun, and the fact that me and my friends are building a house together, I just think that's cool, because my friend lives in Washington, and it's, you know, you don't really, I don't know, get a lot of those like kind of times together, so it's kind of cool to have something like that. I don't know, maybe I'm just sentimental, but I think it's cool. So, and there's like these abandoned houses. That's where I found a lot of the honeybees for my beehives that I have. And also there's chests in there too, but I'm pretty sure that I looked around in a lot of the chests. So, okay. Wow, again with the boar. Yeah, they're, like I said, they're pretty aggressive. And you'll notice how I'm in the meadows right now. You see on my map it says meadows. But when I get into certain areas, it'll... Is this? Oh, it's still chasing me. Jesus. Okay. Alright, you want to play around? That's cool. What's up? Anyway. I want to make sure I'm going the right way. So... yeah, you'll notice that it says meadows right now, but now it says black forest. And that's because we're in a different area. There's also like swamps and stuff, but there is like black forest is, there's a troll. That's where the dangerous stuff is. And they kind of like want to warn you beforehand, like, hey, this is just rock, it looks like, because you can mine a bunch of things too, but I just want to show you that troll. See that troll? I'm gonna try to slay it by myself. Also, do not come out here at night, because you know, if it's bad now, it's so much worse during the nighttime. Wow, that troll runs fast as hell. Usually we do this in teams, because then the greylings also like to attack you. Oop. Because the deeper you get into the dark forest, the worse this is for you. Oh, damn. Oh, see, like there's a greyling you have to use your stamina to run up these damn hills. Ah! You could eat another bite. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh shit. Okay. You really want to use fire arrows for this because it's the best way not to get hit in the face by a troll, because you don't want that. Oop, he's almost dead. Oop, I almost got hit in the face. Come out! Alright, he's dead now. Now I just gotta worry about this dude. He's dead. Alright, so the troll has a bunch of loot, which is why we give a shit about the troll. But while you have your wits about you, it's probably best to get the hell out of here. Because then evil things come like all these motherfreakers, and you don't want that either. So just get the hell out, do one task at a time, especially if you're by yourself, and get the hell out of the Black Forest. Because otherwise, you're gonna be stuck here, your dead body, then you gotta come back for all this shit that you dropped. And then, you know, hopefully you can make it out of here, because, you know, you died the first time. Well, there's a reason for that. It's because it's tough. You know, oh, I'm by the mountains and I don't want to be. Okay, let's go down here instead. Because in the mountains, it's too cold. If you don't have the right stuff, then you'll get sick and die. So, yep. Very complex. Let's make sure I'm going the right way before yeah. I don't want to necessarily run into these skeletons, but it looks like if I keep going this way, I'm going to. Also, I have power. This power, which helps my stamina stay up, so when I'm running long distances, it helps me. And I have that because we defeated that one, the first boss, which is a giant elk deer, which it wasn't necessarily hard. I think we're just more worried about it, but I mean, it is pretty intense. He shoots lightning out, but that power that he gave me when I defeated him is what makes my stamina last a long time, which helps for stuff like this. Bye, I got time for that. I got house girl shit to do. So yeah, that really helps with running long distances, because like I said, this map is so vast, right? Here's my house, I'm way over here, I was over here. You know, these are places that we've traveled and discovered already. So it's just like a really big map, and that's not even everything. I mean, we've barely tipped, like I showed you earlier, we've barely like done anything yet, and it's, I'm actually traveling to unknown territory, which is fine. Not all of it's bad, you know, like traveling to unknown territory isn't necessarily bad or anything. I just have marked down on the maps like what I've done, but look at all the trees. These are all trees that you can like chop down, okay? So you're never gonna run out of wood. And eventually I know that you can make like a wagon and stuff, so, you know, because you can only carry so much before it's like you're like weighed down, you're sweating, and then they don't let you do anymore. But, okay, where am I going? Am I going the right way? Yeah. So, there's only so much you can carry, like, on you. So, like, when you're traveling those big places and say you find, like, a tin, thing so you can mine it, okay? If you're mining the tin, you can't carry all this tin across the whole damn way. So, it's easier for you to just on a wagon. But I haven't done anything on a wagon yet because, like I said, we're not like quite there yet. And also, they can follow you in the water too, but chances are you probably will be able to outswim them. There's a bird right there. Birds are good for these fire arrows that I got with me. You can kill them with a regular arrow, you don't have to kill them with a fire arrow. Oh, just kidding, that thing scared it away. Okay, I'm gonna head out then to my house. But yeah, so they can swim. See, that grayling's trying to... And I gotta get my swimming skill up because it's not that good. And once you start, like, getting in the water and you, are running out of stamina in the water, like this you keep swimming and you get hurt, and eventually you'll die. But I try not to let that happen. Is that thing still after me? No. Okay. So, yeah, let's go back to my house with my loot. Stuff that I got from the troll. Oh, get up. Open the door. Open the door. Okay. Never mind. Forget it. Just gotta use my keyboard. Thank you. Alright, now I'll take this and I'll throw the loot. Do ba ba da ba da da da. Throw in the loot on the ground. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. All the loot on the ground. Things try to attack our bees when we're not around. And then, you know what happens to them? They get stung by a bee, because if you F around and you hurt the bees that are here, or anywhere, and you hit them, then they'll swarm up and they'll try to murder you. So, that's a thing as well. Let's just get, like, a few things. Honey is really good for helping your health. It stays up for a long time. That's why having all these honeybee places are super important, because you want to be able to get as much health as you can, so when you make big journeys like that, you don't have to worry about as much. So, alright, let's go to my workbench that we had to build. You have to build like a roof over every workbench if you want to use it extensively. And then, so I want to upgrade my stuff, you know, back to normal use. Alright, now what can we do? Let's see. There's a little neck thing. Just approach it, use aggressive. Dead. It doesn't take a lot to kill them. Okay, there's a Geraldine. Oh, dang it. No, you want to start something? Let's go! So yeah, so he dropped resin. Yep. Everything drops resin in this game. Trees drop resin. Animals drop resin. It's just a thing. Ah, boom. Didn't even know it was coming. He died. Some of the stuff, like when you're getting followed by like 5 or 6 of those Greylings, Geraldines, yeah, that's when you get screwed. Okay, and the deer will make noises to let you know, like, it'll make noises to let you know that they're running away or if they're like chilled out. It's kind of cool, because what you do is you usually listen for the deer in the forest, and that's how you know. Oop, I need a sneak. And that's how you know where to find them usually, because normally they're not like just right here. But that's part of the reason I like this place so much, is because they're right by my house, which makes it really convenient. Okay, I need to get it together here. Oh wow. Alright. A little bit lower. There we go. So that's why I like it, because like the birds are over here, the deer. Because it's really important to get this stuff, because you want to make better armor and you need this stuff to do that. And you need to hunt all the deer. So I just kind of... And I've killed some deer already, and I've kind of left... Or it could have been a boar too, and I've left their stuff out here. Oh, there's another deer. Oh, see, that was a scared noise. So if you run after it, it's going to run faster than you, so you might as well just not. And they run very, like, sporadically all over the damn place, so it's really hard to catch them. It's not an easy thing to just, like, catch the deer. So I would just, you know, tread lightly. Oh, I already scared it back, because there it is. See, when you're sneaking around, they don't really detect you, so they'll run as far off as they feel safe and then go back to normal where you can hunt them. But, you know, where that will be, you can't tell. But see, you hear that? That's a safe deer. They feel safe, and so they're gonna, like, they're not gonna run. But if they see you or hear you, they're gonna run. Because they're like, duh, you're gonna try to kill me. So, just gonna creep up. Well, there's a boar right there, which, I mean, boar's cool too, but there's a Geraldine. Okay, well, this thing's gonna. What up? You wanna start something? Let's go. Oh. Oh, yeah, they can hurt you. Wow, look at that sunset. It's so beautiful. That's a beautiful sunset. I mean, the planet's really beautiful. I mean, if you think of, look at all those stars and stuff. Clouds are rolling in. It rains. And when it rains, the birds will be closer to the ground to make it easier to hunt, which is nice. Come on. Well, it's getting kind of dark. Maybe I should go home since there's things coming out of the woods. It gets way more. Oh my god, there's 3 deer up here. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, because at night it gets more intense. Yeah, and I, like, this whole place, I dug out because it was all grass and stuff. So I just like to close my door to feel secure. Oh, I picked up a bunch of shit that I didn't want to pick up. Okay, so let's... Okay, yeah, see all this stuff I don't need to pick up. Oh my god. At some point, I will, pick this stuff up and put them in something, but until then, you can sit in the corner. I don't know. See, something's attacking the bees right now, and they're about to kill it. See, it's dead now. And that's because you try to attack my bees. And that's what you get. And the bees are sleeping. There's a bird right there. Oh. I killed it. I killed the bird and now I get the stuff. Oh, the deer, no, don't run in the water. You're gonna drown. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I got the stuff anyway. Rest in peace. Thank you for your sacrifice. Anyway, it's time to go to bed now because it's dark outside and I ain't trying to get into a fight with a bunch of things out here. Oh, there's another bird. Oh. Oh my god, Lord. How embarrassing. Let's do it. There we go. Thank you. Oh, what the hell? It flew off and it died? Alright. Crazy. Alright, now I'm gonna get my ass upstairs before it becomes daytime and I don't get to rest. Because once it becomes daytime, you can't go to sleep. We don't want that. So yeah, that's just a little run through of Valheim. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's pretty cool. I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying playing with friends. I'm enjoying finding new ways, new tools. There's tons to discover and to do, and the more you advance on it, the more you get like resources to do to make better things like a stone house instead of a wood, like digging a moat, like all that kind of stuff. Like I really encourage you to check it out. It's a pretty fun game. If you like Sims, if you like RuneScape, then I think this would be something for you. And I think that since it has the online compatibility, that it's really cool to check out, because then you get to play with your friends and you can make several houses, you can make a village, depending on who you have, and I think that's just a really cool aspect, something I think Sims and stuff doesn't really, offer, and I think that would be a great idea if Sims had something like that, so you can make a neighborhood, you know? But, well, thank you guys so much. Please like and subscribe. Follow us on Twitch, Facebook, official KV Streaming, Kawaii Cosplay, Victoria's Cosplay. We have Instagram, everything like that. Like, please look us up, see what we're doing, what events we're going to. You know, YomaCon's coming up. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about cosplaying and gaming. And I just can't wait to see, like, what we can do this year finally with YomaCon on my birthday. So, again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you later. Bye!